Boogabagooies, and today we'll be continuing Pet Shop of Horrors. Okay, last time on Pet Shop of Horrors we had Delicious, which was the name of the episode. And yeah, so we have Leon the cop. He seems to be a mainish type character. And we had a rock star, pop star, I'm not too sure what kind, died, well actually killed herself. And then Jason, which is the guy's... Okay, so we basically had a mermaid episode. So a dude went to Count D's pet shop and got his wife, or a person. He bought a fish that I still don't understand how. I don't understand how these fish or animals keep ending up looking like their lost loved ones. I don't get how that works. But the three rules are no sea. Well, for this one, it was no sea, so don't let anyone see it. Large tank and seawater, and never let it go hungry. He let it go hungry, and the mermaid that looked like his wife ended up eating him. But it looked like he died happy, I guess? I don't know. Alright, we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1, what? Bam. Pet Shop of Horrors. Okay. Yeah, I can't read that. I don't know. No. Rest in peace. Ooh. Oh, yeah, crunching. Whack. Ooh, it's still crunching. What the heck? Jeez Louise. Space Wars. Do you see that ship in the back? Bro, what kind of ripoff? Star Wars? Really? Okay. Despair. Okay, that's the name of this one. Despair, huh? He killed?
Is Robin Hendricks, age 28.
He got strangled by the snake, I bet.
No external wounds. The estimated time of death is about 16
Is that Leon?
Seems like he died of natural causes.
I don't know, Jill.
Natural causes.
Visitor. My guess is it was a woman.
We'll take the fingerprints and check.
Good guess.
Huh. Robin Hendricks.
Yeah, he was a big star. You remember he played the alien prince in Space Wars. But that was more than 10 years ago, though.
Oh, that was him?
Jill, take a look at this.
Huh? What the hell?
I mean, that's not the craziest thing. Why is everything military time?
Every unsolved,
12:03 p.m.
unusual, unnatural death in the last few years. I got a victim's body torn apart by an animal, species unknown. I got another body drained of all blood. MOs are all different, but each case has one thing in common.
Drained of...
Each victim was a customer of the pet shop.
Oh, he's
No luck.
so pretty.
We performed an autopsy on that lizard, and it's not poisonous. It must be a rare species. It's not.
They did an autopsy.
So
That's
I'm afraid
whack.
You're not going to be able to cite the pet shop for any violations.
They just straight up killed... Okay.
As for Robin, there were no external wounds and no drugs in his system. The cosmetics scattered around the room belonged to his wife. They were separated, and she's got an airtight alibi. Any grudges from co-workers seem way unlikely.
The snake didn't
Yeah,
kill him?
Remember, Chinatown has its own set of rules.
Leon!
Pull when you want to push, okay?
What do you mean by that?
You always show up just in time for tea, Detective.
That's because you're always having tea when I show up. How's business? Good as usual?
Really?
Can't complain. What can I do for you?
You've heard about Robin Hendricks, haven't you?
Yes, I saw it on the news. It's a pity. Mr. Hendricks was a good customer. He had a passion for exotic reptiles. I would
Mm.
venture to guess that his collection was the most extensive and hard to come by any human being has ever enjoyed.
Okay.
Well, I want you to take a look at this, Count. Found it lying dead by the victim.
Oh, it was lying dead. Okay, I thought they just straight dunked it and did an autopsy on it.
Dead? Oh no, it can't be dead. That species is very rare. It was one of the last remaining of its kind.
Oh.
I know that lizard killed him, Count. Now stop the phony grieving and start telling me
I think
the
he's
truth.
like legit, bro.
How could you say that?
Oh
You
my
know
god.
Our merchandise is love and dreams, detective.
Dude, I can't. He's
and I'll
so.
always tell you the truth.
Pull when you want to push. Okay? And don't you forget, Leon, that Count has a sweet tooth. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, almost forgot. Well, something I thought you might like.
Oh. Ah. What
Dude,
an
I can't,
aroma.
bro.
It must be the champagne from the Hotel de Marseille. Wow. They bake only 30 pieces a day. You have to go there before the bakery opens and stand in line to get this. You're such a kind man, detective.
What is that thing? Why don't they ever question that?
If you ask me, Robin was possessed and then killed by a spirit.
A spirit?
Okay.
He catapulted to fame with his first movie 10 years ago. He was not so lucky after that. Despite his beauty and innocence, his talents as an actor were, shall we say, somewhat lacking. I'm afraid the image he established.
I
of
actually thought that was a girl.
unfortunate prince who
I thought that was his
sacrificed
wife
life
that
to
he was
save his
looking at.
mother planet was too strong. People could not see him, only the prince. His delicate blue eyes, platinum blonde hair shining in the light. Everything reminded them of the prince. Robin Hendricks was possessed by the spirit of the character he had played and was killed
Okay.
by it.
Give me a break.
Huh?
I'm supposed to write on my report, victim murdered by spirit of Prince Groovy sensitive guy from Space Wars? I don't think so. When did you see him last?
Your tea is getting cold.
When did you see him?
I honestly don't know if I'd drink after this guy. I don't trust him. You know what I mean? He might kill me.
I saw him about 2 months ago.
Hello, Count. How are you?
Well, if it isn't His Imperial Highness, the Crown Prince.
Come on, Count. I wish you wouldn't call me that, please.
Excuse me, I meant no offense. You want the usual food for your little friends?
No, I want to buy a new little friend. Something rare and unusual.
But if I'm not mistaken, you promised Her Imperial Highness not to buy any more pets.
Yeah, well, Her Highness is gone. She decided to leave me. She told me she thought I'd be better off married to a snake or a lizard. She was right. I
Really?
am better off now. I can buy what I want and keep them in the living room or even in the bedroom.
As you wish.
I guess that's cool. You see it's a little eye moving? That's so cool.
Something special just came in the other day. Would you like to see it? Please.
Man, I don't trust Count D.
You told me you ran an opium den, Count.
No opium, but merchandise of a special nature. Watch your step, please.
This is a weird episode. I mean, it hasn't been going the same pace as the last two. Not that it's bad, it's just
Here it is.
not the same. What?
A unique specimen. If you like it, I'll consider selling.
Is it called a girl? A human? What? Is she
What do you
blind?
think?
If this is a joke, I don't find it funny. My wife just left me. The last thing I need is to start dating.
Your Highness, please look carefully.
Oh, it's a
It's a
snake!
lizard. A subspecies of a very rare type indeed, and albino on top of that. A valuable find, don't you agree?
Ugh, it's kind of creepy.
It can't be. I must be dreaming.
See, I don't get this.
Dreaming. Go on, touch it. and
I don't
find out
get
for
it. How
yourself.
does he have this? Count D do this? He makes things look like humans.
Don't be afraid. Go on, touch it.
Unless it is, or I just don't. I don't know.
This isn't happening. Unreal. No, she is real. Her skin is so cold, so
Okay.
smooth.
Is she blind?
I don't understand. Why do you keep her blindfolded?
Is it one of the rules?
Please, I want to see her eyes.
I bet it
No,
is.
I'm afraid she must remain blindfolded.
Why is that? Has she got some kind of injury?
No, quite the contrary. But she needs to wear the blindfold, and you must never try to remove it.
What do you mean? So I can never look into her eyes? Is that what you're saying? Why not, Count?
Legend has it that this species
Wait, isn't that
was
like
bred to
Medusa?
be a weapon for assassination.
Because Medusa has like
Tell me
snakes,
she's
right?
Poisonous.
As you know, it
If
is
you
not
look in their
uncommon
eyes.
for certain reptiles to carry poison. But this one is different. This one is possessed of a magical power.
Magical power?
Yes, just like in the ancient Greek myth.
Oh, okay, Medusa then.
A long time ago, a king was defeated in battle. He made a narrow escape. The enemy soldiers searched for him, and having thought they found him,
He turned into a
instead
statue?
discovered a beautiful
Oh.
woman.
This music going hard. Don't look at her eyes, boys. Okay, she's straight up Medusa. Or maybe not Medusa. Oh no, he turned the stone. But how come Robin, when he died, didn't become stone? He just became a dead body.
She enchanted them. They dropped their guard, and when they saw her eyes, they turned to stone.
But he
That's
didn't
the
become
magical
stone.
Power. The power of Medusa.
Yeah. That's kind of creepy.
Okay, and you really expect me to believe that?
That's
Yeah.
what Robin said.
The last two times, bruh.
First of all, if he thought a woman was a lizard, he must have been on drugs. And second, you and I both know a woman can't be a lizard, so he had to be on drugs.
Detective, all I'm
You don't
doing
remember?
is telling you the truth.
Past two episodes?
Whether you believe it or not is up to you.
Stop playing with me, I'm warning you.
I wonder, Detective, have you ever thought of buying something for yourself? I'd recommend that Java Sparrow.
I don't need any pets.
Leon will
Thank
end
you
up
very
dead like
much,
everyone
Count.
else.
Not a pet. I'm suggesting you grind it and eat its bone.
Huh?
You are so irritable, you must suffer from a calcium deficiency.
Oh. Nice roast.
Oh, alright, you win. Okay, so...
You grind up
after all
bones?
that, Robin bought the lizard.
Oh. I was like, what?
Yes, and I must say the lizard seemed to like Robin too. She seemed to be choosing a companion as well. Far be it from me to interfere. Of course, we had an agreement. He signed this contract. There were 3 sales terms. 1, the customer may only feed her fresh fruits or small animals on a daily basis.
Okay.
2, the customer may not show her to anyone.
And stay
3,
blind.
the customer must never look into her eyes.
Okay.
Should any of the terms be breached, the pet shop will not assume responsibility for the consequences. As you can see, he signed it.
That's what the thing we saw by his...
Well, I need
Right.
a lab to authenticate this.
Why can't you just believe the mystical man? Like, for real.
By the way,
Man?
talked to Robin
I honestly
Hendricks'
don't know.
manager. He told us about an audition Robin had. Happened 2 weeks before his death, and for a pretty big movie, too. Robin Hendricks hadn't done acting in a long time, it's true, but even so, I guess he still couldn't give up on his dream of a comeback, you know?
Perhaps, although I think it was something else.
Yeah? Like what?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
He killed himself?
He already had another dream, Detective.
Another dream?
A new raison d'etre.
A new what?
Do you like it, Medusa?
Really, that's her name? You calling her
Even though
Medusa?
she can't talk, I'd rather be with her than those hysterical.
Oh, she can't
screaming
talk?
fans. Women who don't know the real me. It doesn't matter that she can't see me. She's not interested in how I look. She's not a fan. She's real. She
Oh,
can't
that's
live
kind of
without
cool.
me. She can't live without my care and protection.
She sees him for who he is rather
So,
than
Medusa,
his persona.
please live for me. Hey, how you doing, Albert? Yeah, sure, I'm okay.
Listen, about that audition today. It's true, it's not a big part, Robin. But you can't just sit there waiting for something to fall into your lap. This is something we've been over before. You can't be the crown prince forever. You need this part. It's a big project. Now, Robin, your contract with our agency is about to expire. You know I can't renew it unless you get this role. Besides, you'll lose that gorgeous apartment without your wife's money. And there's the upkeep on all those pets of yours.
His
What happens to
wife's
them?
money?
Think about it.
Wasn't he Luke Skywalker in Star
I
Wars?
suggest you make this audition. Do yourself a favor.
Is this where he just kills himself? Dude, I love the music in this show. It's like creepy and off-putting. I really like it. It really fits like the aesthetic and everything of the show. I like it. Like, do you hear this?
And tail slate. Take a break. We'll start up again in 5 minutes.
You were great, and you made it to the short list. Those amateurs couldn't hold a candle to you. The producer's totally impressed. It's great to see you do your thing. Show all those damn backstabbers who call you a one-hit wonder how wrong they are. Well, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It doesn't bother me.
Well, good. Robin, I gotta tell you, it's great to see you motivated again. Now you just need to take care of him. Toby Heimer.
Toby
He's
Heimer.
just an up-and-coming pop music guy. He thinks he can act. You blow him away for me. Come on, Robin. Don't let me down.
Okay, everyone, quiet, please. Ready on take 3.
I've never been good at competition, but now I feel so energized. I feel alive.
Well, that's good. Because you won't be alive for much longer. So he obviously didn't get the part.
This business really sucks. I'm sorry, but how was I supposed to know Toby Heimer's manager was the producer's lover?
It's all right.
Wow.
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
I just found out I don't have what it takes.
That's not true. You just proved today you're one hell of an actor. Come on, Robin, get in. Let me give you a ride home.
No, I've got something to do.
Robin?
Thank you, Albert. Goodbye.
Hey, wait. Where are you going? Robin.
Where's he going? Well, if home's that way and he's walking that way, where's he going? Oh. This is sad. What the heck?
I'm sorry. I'm such a loser. I can't even protect you. I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me? You're so beautiful, Medusa. Let's toast to us. This is the way it was meant to be, just you and me alone, together.
This is so weird.
Today will be our anniversary, Medusa.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
Medusa, look at me.
Wow, she actually doesn't want to?
I want you to look at me.
Why, bro?
Don't be afraid.
She actually cares for you.
It's okay.
Oh. She actually seems to genuinely care. This is the first person that we've seen that seems to actually care, you know what I mean? Like, she actually did not want to look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. A lizard killed Robin Hendricks by looking at him.
Well, if it didn't, then I didn't sell Robin
Leon,
anything
do you remember the
that
first
was
episode?
dangerous to
There's like
him.
700 babies
And
that
our visit
became
was over.
rabbits or bunnies then died. And now this is weird. Suck up, please.
Always nice to see you, detective. Until next time.
Wait a minute. What about Medusa, huh? Why did she have to die along with Robin? That white lizard. What the hell was that doing lying next to his body?
So many questions. To tell you the truth, I did not expect her to follow him. However,
Was she heartbroken?
the man she loved died when she saw him for the first time.
Oh.
Died because of her eye.
Oh, she looked at herself in the mirror?
In her sorrow, she must have looked at him herself. She
Wow.
looked into her own eyes. She killed herself because of her love for him.
Wow.
Robin's heart was still that of an innocent boy, and what he saw in Medusa's eyes was a sweet darkness called despair.
A wise child is the joy of the father. A foolish child is the sorrow of the mother.
Oh,
Material
cool. At
wealth
least
is of no
he's here.
justice.
I've brought Medusa's
He-
ashes. I feel quite certain the young lovers would want to rest together.
Nice.
Great, whatever.
I hate Leon.
Now, Robin is finally free. Don't you think so?
Yeah, well, a lot of good it does him now. He's dead, isn't he?
Is he? I think you should take a closer look. See?
He was too young to die.
His first
Oh, nice. This is a good episode. This is my favorite so far.
I hear he had another picture starting up.
He was a genius.
Good young.
He lives
For
on.
the industry.
I hear he was making a comeback.
You
Did he die at
see?
27 as well?
He died in his prime before getting old. Show business can be a very cruel and ugly world. Robin chose to live a short but spectacular life and to die before he woke up from his dream. He's a screen legend. A star is born.
Nice. Wow! 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 That was a good episode. Okay. I really like this episode. And I think the one main reason why I like this episode more than the other two is the... See, this also kind of confirms, too, that it isn't just an illusion. What Count D is saying and what we're actually seeing with our own eyes is legitimately happening. Because I was always kind of under this impression that Count D has this ability to, like, brainwash these people that walk into his shop to see things that they want to see. So when they go home with these things that they think they're coming home with, in reality it's just a normal animal. But no, what they're seeing and what we're seeing is actually what's really happening. Because this kind of confirms it too with this Medusa. I mean, it wasn't just he wasn't just seeing things, thinking the snake was actually a lady, but in reality it really was, because we even saw at the very end. At the end, when he finally took off her blindfold, she looked away because she didn't actually want to kill him. and she was like saddened looking, and she didn't want to look at him because she knew he was gonna die. So she actually did care for him. And then when he did die, she ended up killing herself to be with him. So it's like legit. So that's kind of cool. I was always thinking it was just like they're just seeing things that Count D might just be kind of bad, because the last one just seemed like the fish, like the mermaid was just like kind of just going with the motions, and she just ate the dude because she was hungry. Like, what? But this one actually legit seemed to have cared. So that's kind of cool. So the 3 rules for this one was she always has to stay blind, which actually that isn't the rule. It's don't ever look at her in the eyes. That seems to be the real rule, because you can take the blindfold off, just don't let her see, don't look into her eyes, and you're good. And the other one was fresh food and animals, and little animals, and don't let anyone see it. So those are the 3 rules. It's a albino snake lady. I really liked her design too. I don't know, this was it almost felt kind of wholesome. You know, the last 2 were just like suckers just dying in like gruesome ways, you know, and like, but this one, it feels, I mean, I like the last 2, but I liked how this one, it felt more wholesome, and like it kind of made it feel more real. Like the Medusa actually did care about Robin, so that's kind of cool. And so this isn't Medusa because Medusa turns suckers into stone. She seems to just kill you. I mean, I don't really know, because neither of them turned into stone when they died. They just died. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, he went to a show audition, or like to see if he could get a new play in a movie. But he was up against Toby Heimer, who I guess he was like in love with someone there. It's like something was going on to where obviously Toby was going to win either way. So it seemed like, well, that was Robin's last chance, or he's going to lose the apartment. He wasn't going to be able to take care of Medusa anymore, or any of his pets. I think he still he died in his home, right? I couldn't quite tell. It looked like he must have gone home. So he went home and knew he was about to lose everything. So he killed himself. So he finally, looked into Medusa's eyes and then died. And then she picked up a mirror and then she killed herself. That's so weird. But kind of a happy ending, I guess. Not really. I mean, it depends on what your definition of happy is, I guess. But I mean, he died, but he became a screen legend. So, I mean, I guess that's cool. He's now talk of the world, I guess. For some reason, there's only one more. This doesn't seem to be something that should just be done. I feel like you can make, like, I don't know, at least 10 more. I mean, there's not really, like, a story to this. You can kind of just keep doing them. I don't know why these are done, but whatever. Yeah, this was a really good one, though, so. And I don't like Leon, bro. He's just kind of annoying. I mean, he was literally there in person. He saw all, like, the babies multiplying, and then they all became rabbits or bunnies or something. He saw this with his own eyes, and then they all died. And now he's questioning what Count D is saying. Like, bro, did you literally not see what happened in episode 1? Alright, well, yeah, I guess that's it. Good stuff. And also, how did Count D get the ashes of Medusa when they did an autopsy on Medusa, right? So, how did they do that? Yeah, I don't know. Good episode, though. So, yeah, I'm in here, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.